What's good? It's Sam here, and I wanted to talk about being selfish today and why that's such a good thing to be selfish. Um, and I'm going to use my relationship as a very specific example, but it relates to literally everything in life. I can talk about it with people at work or friends or anything, at family members. It doesn't matter, it still applies. But I think talking about it in sense of a relationship, for my own relationship, would probably be more impactful for you watching this. But you can relate the same thing to every other aspect of your life. In my opinion, being selfish is way better. And I think that society, or a lot of people in society, believe that it's not, and I do not agree with that. But before we get into that, if you want to follow along with my journey of getting to $100 a day online, make sure you press that subscribe button. I'll tell you exactly what the fuck I'm doing. For marketing, I will tell you exactly where I'm getting the dollars and how many dollars I am getting. Now, with that being said, let's get into the video. I think being selfish is a fantastic thing, and it comes across as being like not being selfish. And let me explain. I tell my girlfriend all the time that I want her to do what she wants to do, and it comes from a good spot. So she's like, I'm gonna move to, and we don't live in the same state. For context, we live in two different states. But if she's like, I want to move to Hong Kong for work, like, and that's what she wants to do, I truly, honestly want her to do that. That means I see her once a year. That means I see her once a year. That's what it is. It is far, far, far more important for her, in my opinion, to have a happy and fulfilled life than it is our relationship. Because her life is going to go on whether our relationship continues or not. So I want her to do what makes her happy and makes her fulfilled, and if that's what she wants to do and that's where she's going to be happy and fulfilled, then that's what she needs to do. She's like, hey Sam, I want to see somebody else. Cool. Like, if that's what she really wants to do and that's going to make her happy and more fulfilled, then that's what I want her to do. Because her being happy with her life is 1,000 times more significant than our relationship. Period. Just across the board. And you're like, well, that doesn't sound very selfish at all. However, that's what I'm about to get into. Now, my time, I'm very selfish with my time. And I'm very not selfish with it at the same point, but that's relating to things at work. But ignore that last part of what I said. Now, I want my time to be able to do what I want to do. So I work, 45, 50 hours a week. I go to the gym in the morning, and a lot of times I go to the gym in the evening. I'll meal prep, and I'll work on stuff online or do my own thing until 10:30, 11 o'clock, and then I'll go straight to bed, and then I'll do the same thing the next day. It's not for most people. Most people have friends in real life. I don't. I enjoy doing what I do. That, to me, that is much, much more enjoyable. And I want my time to be protected to be able to do what I want to do. If I want to go to the gym and I want to spend 2.5 hours there, then that's what I'm going to do. And I know the best way to protect my time by being selfish with it is honestly, not fake, not coming across as disingenuous, honestly encourage other people to do what they want to do. Because by telling her that and I tell her all the time because I want her to know, and we've been together for 2 years almost, that her doing her is going to be better for her in the long run. And she knows this. Because if she's a happier human being, like whether our relationship stays together or not, like if she's a happier human being, she's going to perform better at work. She's going to be more fulfilled at work. She's going to enjoy her life more. She's going to perform better in the gym. She's going to have happier relationships with her friends and family. Like, our relationship is going to be better because she's happier as a human being. Like, if you're happier as a human being, think about how much better everything is in your life. When you're happy with yourself and you love yourself because you're being true to yourself and how you want to live your life. So the same goes for me. When I do me, I'm happier with myself. And I don't want anybody to do anything for me. And like, I don't want shit from anybody. I don't want shit from my girlfriend or anybody. Because psychologically, I get like a burden. Somebody does something for me, I have a little bit of a psychological burden to them. And I don't fucking want that. Because that could potentially take away from my time, right? If you do something for me, then psychologically I feel like I have to owe you something, right? Whether that's right or not, it's my psychology and how I believe. So I don't want to fucking owe you shit. And I don't want to ever feel bad about you did something for me and you provided more value to me than I provided to you. So I never want that. I never want that. And I would much rather have people just not do things for me, because I don't ever want to have that burden of owing somebody, because that's going to steal from my time. Because then you're going to call, be like, yo, Sam, you owe me that shit. Can you do this for me? And that is going to take my time. And my time is far too valuable for me. So in essence, it comes off as being selfless, but really it's being selfish. And I think that society has demonized that the word selfish without actually putting any thought into understanding what that means and how valuable it is to be selfish. If you have any thoughts on this, or if this is eye-opening to you, let me know down below in the comments. I'm very curious to see what your responses are. Also, if you want to follow along with that journey, make sure you press that subscribe button. Also, if you thought this video sucked, then too fucking bad. Maybe you should open your mind. But no, you should press that dislike button. And if you want to support the channel, I will tell you exactly what I'm doing. But you can click the link in the description for Amazon Associates. It doesn't cost you anything extra. You just go to Amazon, do your regular shopping. Whatever you're normally going to buy, you just buy whatever you normally buy, and I get a small portion of it. That's all. It doesn't cost you anything. It just helps to support the channel on my journey of getting to $100 a day online. And if you're still watching at this point, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.